Hello and welcome to Speaking Intuitively. So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading on what is next for you in love. So I want you just to take a second and breathe, look into your mind's eye and find which pile you think will resonate with you the most, or your guides you're calling you to, whatever. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We're going to do it like this. It's going to be pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. So pick your favorite little origami thingy that my little sister made. And just choose what resonates, and I will see you at your reading. Okay, hi, pile number 1. So tapping into your energy. Okay, so for those of you who have never been to my channel before, hi. Welcome to Speaking Intuitively. I am a psychic medium. I also pick up a lot of energies. I'm also a healer. Spirit channels through me pretty fast. I'm bringing some Palo Santo. I am a Capricorn. I am a Taurus moon. I'm a Virgo rising. Okay, so I feel like that's like, I know if you feel me, you feel me. Okay, the reason as soon as I tap into your energy, I immediately start channeling, and that was something like I felt I need to tell you. So you might be into astrology. I'm picking up pile number 1. You are I'm getting lots of like healing vibes from you. I'm getting lots of indigenous vibes too. So perhaps like you know, your bloodline is pretty strong, or your bloodline has a lot of gifts, psychic gifts. I'm getting a lot of ancestry. Okay, so pile number 1. We're gonna start going into your energy for what's next in your love. I'm feeling like I'm talking so fast, so perhaps you are a fire sign. I just heard Sagittarius and I saw Aries in my head. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of messages. So you see, if you've never been to my channel before and like this is your first time ever like having it with me, you can see how spirit just like moves my tongue. So if I say something that resonates, take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's probably somebody else that's like in this collective that needs to hear that message. Okay, so sorry, lots of energy. So we're gonna go into the cards. I pre-pulled some tarot. I did that. I usually shuffle on camera, but like I need to hurry up. So I was like, let me just shuffle them before, and then we're gonna just go ahead. So yeah, pile number 1, let's get into your energy. So when I was originally tapping into your energy before I even get started with the cards, I was just getting like lots of lovey-dovey energy, like someone like really wanting to love on you, like someone just really thinking really highly of you. So yeah, that's the energy I was getting. So we're gonna go into the tarot first. I pulled the Modern Witch Tarot for the overall. I'm shaking the boots already. Yeah, like I said. Yeah. So like I was feeling, sorry, it's not self-validation or anything. Like when I like get so excited, also I'm a fireball. You know, it's just like I get so excited because I can feel spirit. Like I can, like, you know, it's beautiful the way that they channel. Moving on. So yeah, this person thinks very highly of you. They want to wife you. They you know, they think that you are the world, you know, like they daydream about you a lot. Perfect, like you're perfect to them. They really think highly of you. So what's next in love is I feel like whoever this person is, let's just go to the tarot before I start going into it. But I do feel like they're going to be making an approach soon, because I feel like there's a little bit of a possessive energy here. Like, that's mine. Like, she's perfect. She's everything. She's everything to me. Like, you know, like, that's kind of energy I'm getting. So I'm getting that you're also pretty feminine, too. And if you're not a feminine, there's a feminine that you really want to go after who is in this energy that, you know, I'm seeing right here. Moving on. So we got the 5 of Wands, the Fool, the Star, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So yeah, this person definitely wants to come in, and I feel like what I was getting the possessive energy from was this like the Hierophant, like the 5, because the Hierophant is the 5, and the other 5 here is the 5 of Wands. So I feel like it's like I need to have that, like, you know, like it, that, and then the Hierophant is also about like a commitment, like something like very grounding, also spiritually, like, you know, it's a commitment for real. So yeah, so I feel like this is the fact that like they don't have that commitment that makes them feel like they need to just do something, but they have, like, you are their wish fulfillment. Like literally, even the way that the card's laid, like the wish is like looking at the Empress. So yeah, so overall, so let's get some advice for you guys. Channeling and uplifting humanity. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. and the great gathering. It's all coming together, soul tribe. So yeah, for whoever this is, you know who this person is that's coming in. Like I was getting before, like, you know, you are somebody who's connected to their ancestors. So I feel like your ancestors probably showed you, or you've had dreams. You've had synchronicities. There's been ways that spirit has been communicating to you that this person is a person for you, or this person is someone that cares deeply about you, whether you feel the same way or not. Because honestly, because I'm picking up what's next for you in love. So in your overall, like in the overall energy here, like you're gonna be in some type of commitment, or you're creating some type of commitment, or you're super solid and someone is looking at you like they want to make a commitment to you. So yeah. So then the Fool and the Star here, I feel like this feels really destined to this person. Like I feel like this person feels like this has to happen with the Knight of Wands here. Like they really want to act on that. And so that's a kind of thing here that I'm kind of picking up about this person, is like perhaps they may not be as spiritual. Maybe you may be a lot of, like, very spiritual with the Empress here. And the Star, like I feel like you're probably a really spiritual person, but you make them want to be spiritual because you just move with a lot of grace, I'm seeing. But yeah, so I feel like with this person, like they think the world of you, and like I feel like you've probably even changed your perspective for some of you. I just saw a vision of like gray sweatpants. Oh my god, sorry, like not to go there, but like so maybe like you've had like, okay, that's what the Nine of Wands was coming at me for, like this, like they want to, you know, do the thing with you. Perhaps you already have, which is why I was getting the gray sweatpants. If you know, no, okay, thank you, moving on. I feel like, you know, they're really, really attracted to you. They think you're everything. And I feel like you know that, but I feel like there's some hesitation here on your end, because I feel like with the Seven of Cups here, I feel like you're their dream and you're dreaming. So I feel like whatever it is that you're like trying to figure out within your life, like I feel like that's kind of clouding your judgment on this person, but but you're still sitting at the Empress stance. So I feel like the advice for you is that like it's all coming together down here. It's just saying like, you know, you need to really just focus on the fact that you're on path, you know, like don't overwhelm or don't stress or don't do anything too crazy about this situation, because I feel like it's all gonna be worked out. But here with the Fool and the Star card, like this is very like I was getting up before, like divine energy. And also like the Seven of Cups here is also very dreamy, very divine Pisces energy. So yeah, creating heaven on earth is happening. You kind of, you know it's happening, which is making you sit so comfortably in your power here with your Queen of Pentacles. Like I feel like you're so busy working on like your life right now that however this goes, it's going to be just fine for you, because you know it's all upon like, you know, divine plan. And as you do that, as you sit in that energy, you're also doing the double mission. Yes, you're doing that for your soul's growth, but you're also doing it for the growth of other people around you. People are watching you. You're an Empress. That's what comes with the stature, you know. That Empress is just not some girl. Like she's all the queens, you know. Whew, that was like rapid fire out of my mouth. Okay, so anything else that, I wanted to pull the Goddess cards of what energies you should be embodying to help attract this in, if that's what you want, or to just help, like, you know, whatever situation you're in right now. The reason you clicked on this video is because you want to know what's going on with your love life. So what energy do you need to be embodying to really attract that into you? Thank you, Spirit, for helping me get that out. Okay. Whew. All right, compassion. Okay, so perhaps like I feel like because you're the Queen of Cups here, maybe I said Queen of Cups, but I just meant the Queen of Pentacles. So that gives me a lot of heart, intuition energy. So that's it lets me know that you probably went through something that had to break your heart to open it back up. So I feel like the compassion here is just telling you to Kuan Yin, but I hope I didn't say that wrong, but I think I'm right. But compassion. And then 26 here, breaking down to an 8, cycles, forgiving the past, forgiving, I'm seeing like, so when like the 8, you know, 8 are cycles. 8 is the infinity sign. It goes on and on and on and on. And I feel like you're learning that if things are going to go on and on and on, you want to do it in a way that, you know, you feel best. I'm so sorry. I'm shaking the oh my god, she's shaking the table. Ooh, she's shaking the table. Sorry, this came a show, but that came like that. I don't know if y'all ever seen that the video of K Michelle's she was moving on. You're shaking the table. I feel like that's what shakes this whole scenario. You know, like maybe you've been sitting in your power so much you're kind of getting bored, and that's why you're so used to dreaming that like this is coming into fruition, and you can't even really see it because you've been sitting here for such a long time, or you've been trying to get to this energy, and now you don't want to lose it. But whatever it is, I feel like a softer approach to it and allowing God and spirit to take like, you know, precedence over the whole situation will allow it to manifest in the way that you would like it to so much quicker. Okay. And there's two. Oh my god, so many spaces for you. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Forgiveness and knowledge. So I feel like whatever happened in the past had to happen so that you could really understand a certain level. You know, when your heart breaks, it's never in vain. It's always for a greater purpose. It's always for you to learn, for you to grow. Perhaps it's something that can prepare you for your next, you know, endeavor. You never know. Like you can get your heart broken, and then like because now you got your heart broken, you're so sure about what you want in a partner. You're so sure what you don't want in a partner, which, you know, I feel like will only propel you forward, because once you see it, you know, a different light, you don't really have to go back to those shit you don't want to. So long story short, pile one, I feel like the message here for you and what's coming next for you in love is there's somebody that really, really, really admires you. You might already know who this person is. If you don't, you're feeling them energetically, definitely. And if you can't feel them energetically because you're too stuck in this dreamy energy, then the advice is to go in and just have some compassion for yourself, for this journey, for this space. Have compassion for the energy to come in. That means, you know, think about that energy when it comes in. Create a space for it, right? Because I feel like that's a lot of what compassion is. It's opening up the space to do something else, right? Opening the space to forgive someone, opening the space to look out for someone, opening the space for empathy. You know, just it's a lot of like, I feel like there's a lot of heart space here. So I'm getting like, again, if you got your heart broken or something you were numb, like I feel like there was a disalignment with the heart chakra. But now that you're like finally back there, you're like, I don't know what to do. Like I don't want to just like, I know now that things are not always as sweet, but you also know that you're guided and protected. So I wouldn't let that hold you back. Okay, so pile number one, if that resonated with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. I love if you guys like would comment, because like that's so much fun. Like I got literally one comment the other day, and wow, like I was so excited because it just lets me know that I'm guided to, like, just like you were guided to this reading, I'm guided to do them. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, love ya. Have a great time. You got this, girl. You're that bitch. If no one told you, like, I'm letting you know right now on this channel that you are. Okay, babe. Bye. Hello, pile number two, and welcome to your reading. So I am a psychic intuitive. I'm also a healer, and I am going to read for you today. So a bit about me is that I channel a lot through my readings, and spirit, you know, speaks a lot to me, and then like the cards kind of help me to further depict or describe the energies that spirit is giving to me. Anything else? Not really. I kind of just want to get started and getting into your energy. So immediately coming into your energy, like I was just feeling very calm, because I feel like it's like the calm after the storm. You know, I feel like you and the energy that is around you in love, or this might be a past energy or an energy that's resurfacing, but you know, this is someone that things weren't too sweet here, babe. I'm sorry. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there was some type of separation or some type of breakup here, or some type of upheaval. Maybe this is like a friendship, like a turbulent friendship. Maybe this was a relationship where like it just feels like a relationship where the lines weren't really defined. Like there's a lot of chemistry, there's a lot of love here, but I feel like there just isn't a there's just something a little shady about the energy. So maybe there was some foul play like in the energy. But the song that like kept like playing in my head when I was like first tapping into your energy, hold on, let me remember the name of it, because I definitely looked it up. Oh, So Much More by Xavier Omar. So like getting that song kind of lets me know like there was some type of maybe this is a situation where someone had to like see the negative to understand the positive. But we're gonna get into your cards. So I'm using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to do the overall. We got the Queen of Wands and we got the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so like I was getting before with like the calm after the storm, I feel like because of this like this thing that happened with this person, or this thing that happened that set you back a little bit, or not really set you back, but more so like you learned a lot from the situation. Like now you're kind of in an energy of trying to figure out like what you should do about it. It's like you're not mad about it what happened, you kind of want to forgive, but I also feel like you're not willing to like lose your power, lose your stance, use your stealth. Whew, stealth. That came out of nowhere, but I feel like that's a message for someone. So maybe you have some feline like totems, like maybe you consider yourself like a spirit animal. It could be like a tiger or a lion or a jaguar, any type of like or even like just a cat. Also I'm getting Egypt. I saw like those Egyptian cat eyes. I also saw the Eye of Horus just now, so maybe there's some like, you know, Egyptian bloodline or something here, or maybe you have a past life there. Maybe you had a past life with this person there, and you guys had to play out some karma here, and that's why after you kind of played out that karma, you're in a position of like, well, I see the bigger picture of like everything that's going on, but I'm just not sure what I want to do with it. So we're gonna get a little further into the energy. The Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay, yeah. So I feel like what's next in love is that I feel like there's going to be an offer from someone, like I said, there was definitely some karma played out here, because the Six of Cups talks about soulmates. So like I feel like there's definitely like some like there was a separation or some type of where you guys just didn't feel like you were close to each other, or you felt rejected. Like you felt, I feel like both of you at the same time were feeling rejected by each other. And I feel like that just had a lot to do with like self there was some lessons that you guys had to go through by yourselves, like, so that's why you had to play out that karma. I'm just getting lots of like there was a separation here, and though, but like even though there was like a physical separation, or like it just either for two things I'm getting. If there was a physical separation, it felt like the time that you were apart didn't feel that long because you were too busy thinking about each other the entire time, or you know, like you guys are both kind of really comfortable in your own lives, that, you know, this just kind of became like the norm. So we're just gonna stage out this energy because it's getting a little hot here. I'm feeling lots of karmic energy, and I feel like, you know, both of you had to learn some lessons from this, and I feel like you are. So we're gonna, you know, just purge all that other stuff out. Anyways, moving on. So that's Palo Santo, by the way. You should use it. I mean, like, we're not gonna get into this like that because we're gonna finish the reading, but I did, if you like are watching this and you know and you want to like let me know, is it true that like Palo Santo, like it's like going extinct because like it's being mass produced, or like, you know, there's something, I heard something like that. Moving on into your reading. So yeah, we're gonna get the overall like advice for energy, because I feel like you're just in a position of like knowing that this thing is coming and you can handle it. That's the thing. I feel like before, when you were dealing with this person, you weren't really sure if you can really handle it. So I'm getting that this connection really wasn't like solidified, but like in like the astral planes, or like even just like the way that you felt about each other, it was very, very intense. Okay, so we have play, don't be so serious. I was getting lots of like okay, like I was saying, like cat energy. My cat just popped up here. So I feel that's an omen for someone, or maybe there's a black cat, maybe there's some type of like that's an omen for somebody else. Maybe you have a black cat or you saw a black cat. Moving on. Deep replenishment, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So I feel like you've been really conflicted about this person, because also, mind you, you're the Queen of Wands, so you are popping, like you have offers and shit. Like I feel like because you are the Queen of Wands and you're just like indecisive, I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like maybe there's multiple soulmates, or maybe there's other people that, you know, are around you that want you, but I feel like you were kind of just like, you kind of felt like defeated by like this past love. So like you only want something really pure and from spirit. Okay, I see you. So like from the standpoint of what's coming next in love, I feel like for some of you who chose this pile, this is someone from the past coming back wanting to reconcile and like fix things. I also feel like when they call, they might actually physically call you. But like if they do, like I feel like you're just going to be answering from a really honest place. Like maybe you're not ready to let that in, or maybe you kind of want to but you want to take your time. Whatever it is, like however you feel in that moment, spirit is guiding me to tell you to just communicate that. Because I feel like that's how you'll know if you can really trust this person again. Because if they're going to play games like they did the last time, then that I kind of feel like that's your answer, and like do with that which you may. But I also feel that oh my gosh I also feel that you are in an energy of like, I have all these offers, you know, I've worked so hard on myself, I'm really in my own power, and I'm not about to let somebody take me out of that, especially after you put me in it. Okay, girl, yeah, you're not fucking with it. So like if you are clicking on this pile and you're trying to get back with a feminine who you guys like had some type of like energy with or something, so like, or you want to get back with them, and long story short, if you're not coming like 100% on some like, I want to really work this out and I really care and I'll do what I need to do to have that, then I just feel like you're not going to get that. That's just like how it works, I'm feeling. Because this person's way too in their power, and if that's you, you're just way too in your power to entertain something like that, or at least entertain it at a level where like I think this person wants it to go. Okay, we're gonna pull some oh, and then for others of you, this is like your overall energy. I'm getting that if you make up your mind about your ideal partner, you'll get what you want. And like if you just like because with deep replenishment here, I feel like this is about like you going within and like writing the type of partner that you want. Like, do you want someone, like, say it like to yourself, like you want someone compassionate, you want someone who is willing to look out for you, you know, you want to feel safe around them, you want someone to protect you, like, you know, get as specific or as vague as you want, because I mean, fuck it, it's your life. But I also feel like just got to tell you that what's next in love will come much quicker if you just focus on what you want. So yeah, but also just overall, whatever pile you're in, or whatever parts you're in, because I mean, I'm reading for a collective, like the collective who picked pile number 2. Regardless of which, like, you're gonna be met with a soulmate, and like a very deep, refreshing, replenishing kind of love, and it's coming in pretty quick. I don't have any cards that indicate that it's quick, but I'm seeing so many cups. Like there's a lot of cups here, like even like, and there's so much water like around you. So, and I feel like it's kind of like all in your energy. I feel like there's a lot of like love in your energy. So, and also in this Queen of Wands energy, you're generating a lot of self-love, which is like becoming like a beacon of light, so that other people can start, like, other people are like coming into you because you have all this energy. You are a beacon right now. You know, you're very much so in your power. So I'm gonna pull some cards, some goddess power cards, to see what energies that you should be embodying at this time to help pull this energy in closer to you, or any like energy you should be embodying to you know, really manifest the love that you want. And we're gonna pull one more. I said 1, Spirit, not 4, please. We're gonna just pull these 2, and then we're gonna pull another one. Let's pull these. Wow, I've never pulled that before. I've never seen that card before. Persephone, an experience. So I feel like off the bat, like with that coming out, I feel, and it's a breakdown to a 6. So I feel like, you know, you might be dealing with someone. What's next in love is that you might be dealing with someone who you've never dealt with. So keep keep your heart open and just focus on, so again, like when I was channeling about like write down like what you want, or like be clear about what you want, I feel like as you do that, you'll be able to focus on the things that you really want, and you won't focus on the other things. So I'm getting like, if you're used to dating the same people, or if you go after the same people, Spirit's telling you to be open, because your soulmate is different than you might think they are. But either way, they're your soulmate, so you're gonna love them, so what the fuck does it matter, right? It's just about like our conditioning and our environment, and the way that we were raised, that make us think that we deserve a certain partner, or that's what something should look like, right? Because it's of what we see. Like, we assume that things are going to look like things that we see, or just as humans, but that's not how spirit works. You know, sometimes things can manifest in ways or things that we did not expect. Moving on. So we have the future here, and we have nurture. So like I was saying, it's happening pretty fast, because I feel like this is something it's coming in. So for this pile, I feel like pretty, okay, so sorry, I'm getting a lot of energy off of like this future card. So I'm also getting like Aquarius energy, so perhaps you're an Aquarius, or your person's an Aquarius. Okay, sorry. So yeah, so I'm getting like this is definitely something that's coming into you. I feel like it's because it's the energy that you're putting out. So if you're putting out that you want this person back, they're coming back. If you are putting out that you want something completely new, then it's coming back to you. And yeah, so, and then also we have nurture. So I feel like also this person, like guidance for you, like the energy you need to be in, like nurture yourself so that this person can nurture you. Again, what you're putting out, you're getting back. So like the type of partner you're trying to manifest is the type of partner that you are calling in. I feel like I just keep getting back to that same energy. So I feel like spirit is just really trying to tell you to just focus on what you want, right? Like watch some movies, because I'm getting like a lot of conflictedness in this pile, you know, like you're like, I'm in my power, I want to do what I want to do, but I don't, conflictedness, the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, with you being in this energy of like not really sure what you want to do, it kind of, you know, it clouds your judgment. And I feel like that's a Queen of Wands, like that's the last thing you want. You just want to be in your power and focus on and be with someone else who's in their power. So yeah, and I feel like that's going to happen for you, and you're going to get that. But if you want it quicker, I feel like that this is me telling the spirit telling you just to write it down and just focus on that, because it's going to happen. And then with nurture here, I feel like this is a lot of manifesting energy as well. Like you are manifesting this type of thing. Hey, can you not eat the plant? Okay, sorry guys. But yeah, so that's your reading. That's really what I'm getting for you. It's coming, what you want, it's coming. You're the Queen of Wands. You're very much so in your power, so you can manifest anything you want. And I feel like a partner is no problem, but I do feel that this person is probably coming into you pretty soon. And I'm getting this month too. And I don't usually get timing, but this month something is definitely going to be brewing in this little pot of love. Okay, thank you so much, pile 2. If anything resonated, please let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. That's really all I have. And like I said, you know, let me know if this resonates with you guys, because like I'm guided here to do them just like you were guided here to hear this. So hello pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So I was getting into your energy, and well, before I start doing that, I'm gonna tell you, like I tell the other piles, I am a psychic intuitive. I am also a healer. I am also doing your reading today, and we're gonna be talking about what's next in love. And that just means like you know, what's going on in the energy, like with you right now, that is in this, you know, pile, whatever spirit has for me to tell you. Okay, I think I just want to go into it. Yeah, that's really it. I just want to go into it. Okay, so when I was picking up your energy, that song, yeah, I'm young, I'm looking around downtown. I got a man, but you looking around. It's a song with Meg Thee Stallion. So I feel like you're having a great time right now. So you want to know what's next in love, because like I feel like you want a person. Like, it's about to be cuffing season. Like, you're not a little pile number 3. It's about to be cuffing season. You want something a little bit consistent, you know, keep you nice and warm during the winter days, okay? So I feel like we're gonna start getting into your overall energy just off the bat, but I definitely feel like, you know, like, you have options. You're not really trying to be all up in everybody's energy, feel me? Like, you know, you're doing your thing right now. You're doing your thing. Or this could also mean that you are in a relationship with someone that you don't want to be in, and you're finding yourself out of that, and you're going to get into something way better because you deserve it, because clearly you're that bitch. Okay. So overall energies, wow. We got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. So that's a lot of air energy. This is also a lot of thought. So like I was saying before, like, you're kind of premeditating what's going on in your love life. Yes, Nala. Well, I'm doing a reading, okay? You gotta relax for a second. You know, cats. So also, your pets. Maybe your pets are trying to talk to you. Maybe you are you're a cat person. Maybe you have cats. Oh, I should also mention that that's the other people in the other piles. I am a psychic, so some stuff like will just come to me, and I just feel guided to share it. Also, again, like a lot of I'm getting a lot of cat, feel a lot of energy. Also, I'm getting tail, so I'm getting balance. So I'm getting Libra. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra, or we're in Libra season. Perhaps something's happening. This is Libra season, or perhaps something has happened that has caused you to go into the Queen of Swords energy, where you're kind of just like very much so trying to figure out what's up with you, looking from a higher perspective, trying to transform, recreate. I also feel like you're getting a lot of ideas, and in terms of love, I feel like you think about love from a really logical space. So perhaps you have like a Venus air. I'm also getting a Jupiter air, 7th house air. Anything else? If you have a 7th house air, that would mean that you're a fire rising. So like if you're a fire rising, or you have fire in your chart, also I'm just getting a very strategic person. So this could even be Sagittarius energy. All right, moving on. So we're gonna get into your cards a little bit more. Ace of Swords. What the hell you think about pile 3? Okay, so I feel like you're creating a master plan. Yeah, Ace of Wands, master plan. Also, I feel like if you're like having sex with people right now, like you're just like making decisions off of whether you know you want to be with them based off of that. And then all these wands. So I'm getting what's next for you in love is I feel like you're about to have like a passionate night or something. What's next for you in love? I feel like there's so much thought going into this, so I feel like you're just like thinking about all your options, and I feel like one of your options is going to like start something with you. I feel like one of your options, or maybe even this person that you've been thinking about heavily, they're gonna spark something with you. I feel like they've been waiting to talk to you. They've been waiting to send you a message. I also feel like you've been waiting to get one, because I feel like you know that you're not gonna move. Like I get in this 7 of Wands cards, like you're not gonna move your position. You're in a very balanced position. You're not gonna leave there. That's where I was getting the Justice card. I'm gonna slow down my energy because spirit is like taking over my tongue. So I feel like right here with this Ace of Swords, like you have a new perspective of what you want your love life to look like. And I also feel like with the Ace of Wands here, you're just really in an energy of wanting to co-create with the universe. You know, I want what's best for me, but I also want to have a great time. So what's happening next is that you're gonna have a good experience in love. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be some type of like passion that you probably didn't think about before, and now that it's here, you're like, what the fuck? So Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helper, and Subtle Realms. So with that, automatically Divine Orchestration, you know, you've been thinking about your ideal person, you've been manifesting them, or you've been dealing with someone that you're realizing that it doesn't really work out for you anymore. But I feel like this could be, if you're getting into a relationship, I can feel like, you know, this is the divine finally opening up the pathways for you to meet that person. And if you're leaving a relationship, I feel like this is the divine telling you that there's better out there for you. Okay, so if you're leaving the relationship, after that we have Unbound. So with Unbound here, I'm getting that like you're ending something, you're leaving something, or and if you're getting into a relationship, you're leaving being single. So I feel like some of you, if you're leaving a relationship, you're getting into healing a lot of karmic things. I feel like that full moon that we just had in Aries really brought out some things within you and with them that told you that, you know, some things just aren't working with you anymore. Like you're starting to see it, and you're starting to recognize, you know, that there's other ways about going about things. For some of you also, I'm getting like a rebirthing of like some type of relation within your relationship. So I feel like all of these energies that I'm getting, whether you're breaking up or getting into one or re-ramping or doing both in one relationship, I'm just getting the energy of seeing that there are other options, or there are other pathways, or things can be better than they are right now. And then the 7 of Wands under Awakening just lets me know that Spirit told you that. I'm getting that you are a person who's probably pretty intuitive. You also like to go within. I'm getting Leo. I'm getting Pisces. I'm also seeing Aquarius. I think that you are a person who would rather go within than go without. If you're frustrated, you'll probably just go into your room. I'm getting a fixed sign moon as well. Music. I heard music like loudly in my head, so perhaps music is how you deal with your feelings instead of talking to other people. I also am getting with this orange here some solar plexus, and that's why you're being so logical about everything, because you want to make sure that you are not doing it out of ego. You want to make sure that you're doing it in a balanced way. You want to make sure that you're respecting yourself. I feel like perhaps you this is for some people out there, you feel like you shouldn't have had sex so early with somebody. And I'm telling you right now that if it was an act of passion, then it was supposed to happen, because you were supposed to have those thoughts to bring up those those wounds. Sexual healing is a thing. Also spiritual STDs are a thing as well. You know, people can drain your energy like that. So I feel like since you're a really spiritual person, and I'm getting a lot of moon energy, so this could also be, I'm getting like Pisces, Cancer, water. Maybe you have some water in your charts, and that's why you are feeling a little way about that. I feel like you might have some Cancer in your Mars, so like I feel like you wanna or water in your Mars. I'm getting that like you don't want to make a decision where like you feel like you're giving too much of yourself too early, but I also feel like you are in a position where like that's completely valid. You know, like it's completely valid to do what you feel, to do how you feel, you know, what you are feeling, you know, express yourself. But yeah, so yeah, for some of you, you're getting someone who like is extremely attracted to you, and you're extremely attracted to them, and you kind of inspire each other to be better people. And for others of you, I feel like you're probably getting back with somebody and you're having like a new beginning with them, and I feel like you're gonna have some incredible makeup sex. And for overall, like everybody here, I just feel like you are just coming into a new sense of understanding of self, and you're really just understanding that you deserve all the good, even if like you're not sure what's next, but just to trust yourself and your intuition. And also like for some of you, I'm just getting spirit is in every aspect of your life. Spirit is showing up. So I'm getting like, because you overthink everything, kind of lets me know that you might be a little psychic or intuitive, and especially with that water and the Pisces energy and stuff that I was picking up too. Like I feel like you're just, you know, you're pretty intuitive as well. So you don't want to make the wrong decision, but I feel like that's the burden of being like intuitive, right? Like you know what's going on. But it's your free will can fuck it up. So you gotta kind of know when to act and when not to act, and that's the discernment, and that's where the skill of the gift comes in. I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah. So pile number 3, I'm gonna pull some goddess cards to tell me what energy you should be embodying to allow this newness to come into your life, you know, for whatever this change is, whatever this spark is that's coming in, like what can you do, what energy can you be in to help like speed that up, to bring it closer to you. Because you know, once you embody something, it is. Okay, I feel like we got 2, so I'm just going to take the 2 and look at the bottom of the deck. Oh wow, home. So yeah, I feel like because you like I said, so intuitive, like I feel like you Spirit has really been working on you with yourself. Also getting solar plexus, Spirit has been working on you with like yourself and really understanding who you are. And number 3, co-creation, the Holy Trinity, 1 2 3 ABC. Sorry. But yeah, so yeah, I'm getting a lot of like Spirit has been working on you and creating a home within yourself. So whatever this changes, I feel like you're ready for it, because Spirit has been working with you for it. Okay. wow, look at that. So I got the moon card, and that's exactly what I was picking up. A lot of moon energy, a lot of mystery, not really being sure, but knowing that things are from a greater purpose. You are a person that can see things from a mile away. Also, I was getting that with like the eagle totem. So like, you know, you can see things from a really from a mile away. Like you can see when things are changing, you feel when things are changing, you are changing. That's why you can feel them, because it's you. You know, like the only thing that stays constant is change, and the only thing that we'll have until we die is ourselves. So I feel like once you just, you know, kind of make that like little correlation, things just get a little better for you. But moving on, and I also got Earth. So I think that's really interesting that I got two like celestial bodies. Instead of like getting like other stuff. And I got Home. Maybe you're from the moon and you're like, you know, maybe you're from the moon, but maybe you maybe here on Earth you have a really close connection to the moon. Maybe you have a prominent moon sign. I would check out your moon sign. If you're in the latter degrees of your moon sign, perhaps that's why you're feeling this energy so much, because Spirit wants you to work with your moon in manifesting. Others of you, Spirit is just like asking you to, like, you know, go within your emotions, because you're able to manifest through your emotions. I feel like that's why some of you have, I mean, when you overthink, you can kind of get blocked sometimes. And I'm also stroking my hair, and I don't really do that often. So I feel like for some of you, like maybe you're really nervous about this decision. Maybe you kind of know that something new is happening, but you're overthinking a lot of it, so you're getting a little nervous. I'm also getting an energy of like just nurturing yourself will really help you calm that energy. Taking those moments to just like relax and breathe and nap, watch a movie. I was getting watch a movie too. Like go and like take your mind off of things. Also, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Perhaps you are an earth sign and you're getting up a lot of like Saturn energy. Maybe you're a Capricorn, and you're getting a lot of that Saturn energy with time and understanding. Anything else here? I just feel like this is a very spiritual thing. I think that what you're coming into is also pretty spiritual. I think that you are in a pretty good shape to manifest what you want, and I think that if you continue to go within instead of looking for without, because I feel like this pile has done a lot of introspection. They're very comfortable with themselves. They're very comfortable with the spiritual realm, but you know, it's just like the block is that sometimes you can be so in the 5D or so in your own mind in the astral realms that you kind of have a hard time grounding yourself. Maybe that's why the earth is here, because that's part of your lesson right now, and maybe that's the energy that Spirit wants you to get into, in this earth energy of just grounding yourself, so that what's happening in the 5D can happen in the 3D. That's a message for someone. Okay, I am out of breath and my mouth is so dry, and when that happens, it's usually because it's time to end this reading, because I feel like that is just really what's going on for you, pile number 3. Yeah, you have something really beautiful coming your way. I just feel like what's next in love is what you want, what you manifest, and don't overthink it. I got timing for for pile number 2. But I'm not really seeing a time here. I'm kind of feeling this is like a divine timing thing. So the moment you get really into your energy of feeling the most in your power and really surrendering to Spirit, you're going to start seeing like very quickly changes in your atmosphere. Also, like, yeah, like I feel like as you get into and you see changes, like she's in her own bubble. She's creating her atmosphere. So I feel like as you kind of like work on those like emotional that emotional freedom of just like surrendering, I feel like, you know, it's gonna happen pretty quickly. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. I really hope that resonated with you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I am guided, like you were guided here, I'm guided to do these readings. So please let me know if it resonates with you. Love you so much. Wishing you tons of luck, and you're a genius. You can do whatever you want. So handle your business, babe. Love you. Bye.